Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. We have a piece of great news for you all. The backlog of immigrants entering Canada has reduced to 2.2 million. IRCC continues to decrease the number of applications that do not meet service requirements, according to data. Well, in this episode, we'll be discussing this new update on Canada's immigration policy. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. The backlog of immigration to Canada has decreased to slightly over 2.2 million, according to recent information from Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. The inventory across all business lines has developed as shown in the image that is displayed above the screen since July 2021. Current inventories. As of November 30th, there were 314,630 citizenship applicants, down from 331,401 on October 31st. As of December 2nd, there were 512,342 permanent residents in the database, up from 506,421 on November 3rd. Additionally, as of December 2nd, there were 125 individuals living in temporary housing, down from 566 as of November. As a result, there were decreases in two of the three key categories, with the inventory of temporary housing experiencing the largest decrease, as you may see in the table displayed on the screen. Now, moving on to express entry and PNP inventories. As of December 2nd, there are 43,326 Express Entry Program applications in the line, up more than 3,500 from the 39,589 applications that were there as of November 3rd. Over the previous month, there has been an increase of over 5,000 applications for the Canadian Experience class among all applicants to Express Entry programs. In July of this year, IRCC started hosting rounds of invites for Express Entry applicants from all programs. Due to IRCC's struggles to fulfill its service criteria of 6 months or fewer for express entry applications, draws were only permitted for participants in the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, between September 21, 2021, and July 6, 2022. The government has returned to its 6-month service standard for applicants who have received a permanent residence invitation since July 6 thanks to the halt in express entry invitations to Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP, and Canadian Experience class candidates. The PNP has a collection of 62,343 total applications, both base and enhanced combined. Now, coming on family class inventory. In comparison to November 3rd, when it was 128,112, the inventory for all family class immigration programs has decreased somewhat to 127,091. The Spouses and Partners Sponsorship Program are among the largest inventories among all lines of business, with 62,106, a slight rise compared with November 3rd. 53,770 people are currently listed in the Parents and Grandparents Program, PGP, compared to 55,653 people who were waiting for decisions in November. Next, service standards. According to the IRCC website that keeps track of all applications, 1.2 million applications were backlogged as of October 31st. Since there were 1.5 million applications pending as of September 30th, the IRCC successfully processed over 350,000 of those applications. This occurs as the number of applicants for permanent residency has increased. Applications that are backlogged have not been handled according to service standards. These requirements specify the anticipated time frame, or target, for application processing. The time it takes the IRCC to process applications is different from the service standard. Backlog applications are those that are not processed according to the service level for their program. To meet service standards, IRCC strives to handle 80% of applications from all business lines. Depending on the kind of application, a different service standard applies. For instance, the usual processing time for an express entry permanent residency application is 6 months. For other economic class lines of business, it is lengthier. According to IRCC, the minimum service requirement for spousal and kid family class sponsorship is 12 months. Depending on the kind of application, job or study and whether it was submitted from within Canada or overseas, temporary residency applications have service requirements that range between 60 and 120 days. Tackling the backlog. According to the agency, they made 4.3 million final decisions for citizenship, temporary residence, and permanent residence between January and October 2022, as opposed to 2.3 million final choices during the same time the previous year. By the end of March 2023, IRCC hopes to have a backlog across all business lines of less than 50%. With concessions made for people who are unable to apply online, the department started the move towards 100% digital applications for the majority of permanent resident programs on September 23 to assist achieve this goal. All candidates above the age of 18 can now submit their citizenship applications entirely online as part of this change. By the end of this year, the IRCC hopes to have all citizenship applications, including those for kids under 18, available online. That is all we have for today, in this episode. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know, in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire episode. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.